Hi, this is Fatima, and I have been a travel consultant since 16 odd years. Currently running my own company under the name of On Vacation, which is now 6 years old. I personally feel travel insurance for each and every international traveler, a person, anybody who is going for a holiday or traveling anywhere out of India, it is a must to have a travel insurance. It covers a lot of things, including, depending on the plan again, it could cover your baggage delay in baggage, receiving your baggage on the airport, or it could be loss of your passport or theft in your house in your absence when you're on your holiday. It could also be anything related to your accidents or any unfortunate event that happens during your holiday with you or any of your family members. To be very honest, it has become extremely easy now. All we as travel consultants, we ourselves provide all the information when you come to us for any visa or any holiday package. Where a visa is required. A lot of countries do not require visas, but wherever a visa is required, we do all the procedure for you. So you do not have to indulge into any kind of extra, utilize any of your extra time filling up forms and getting stuff done. We do all that for you. Yes, you do have to provide your details and your information, but everything else is provided. You go for your biometrics and they do the rest. They click your picture and do the biometrics, and that's about it. And then you just go collect your visa. We in India, we are blessed with huge population. Okay, so I feel domestic travel is not going to get affected at all, because there are a lot of people in fact who love exploring our own country. So that is not going to change at all. If we're talking about Indian travelers, then I don't think it would make any difference. In fact, once this pandemic has eased, we will see more and more people traveling domestic as well as international. I don't think there is going to be any drawback or any flaw on domestic travelers. Currently, the situation anywhere out of India is completely safe. But the problem is that there are a lot of countries who are not allowing Indian travel, Indian tourism, Indian tourists, is for the reason that we are still not vaccinated. So any kind of travel, as in, no, you don't need to worry about anything when you're going international, or even for that matter, if you're going to the remote areas, there is a lot of untouched beauty and tourism places within India as well that people are not aware about. So if you're exploring those kind of places, there is no problem. But yes, if you're going to crowded places where everybody wants to go on holiday, something like a Panchgani, something like a Mahabaleshwar, something like a Goa, where there is a lot of crowd of people, you are risking yourself. If you're going to the Himachal, I'm not talking about the Shimlas and the Manali, but yes, there is a lot of wilderness over there also. It's just an example which I have given for Himachal, but there are a lot of other places. Like when you go to Kashmir, when you go towards the borders, it's beautiful. And those places are worth exploring. Very few people go there. And even if you're going there now during this pandemic, of course, the government is not allowing, but whenever the lockdown opens and if you have to go there, these places are pretty safe, because very few people travel to these places. Traveling any time of the year, if you're talking about a particular age group or just women in general, there is no restriction to travel anytime during the year, because there is nothing we can do about international travel. But domestic travel, anywhere, anytime, is absolutely wonderful. Whether it be women, whether it be men, I feel you should keep traveling. It's just building memories, and these are the only memories that make you happy, I feel.